Hello, this presentation is all about grouping content. The grouping content include div and span tag, and these two tags are used to style the section of a web page, and it is commonly used with the CSS. And div tag is a block level tag which groups various other HTML tags and applies CSS on group of elements within the div tag. Whereas span tag is inline element and it's used to group inline elements in HTML elements. To see the effect of how div and span tag affects the content in a web page, I have written some of the simple codes. Firstly, let us discuss about the div tag. Let us see the div tag without applying the CSS. Now, let me execute this code in a web browser. When we don't apply CSS, the effect is not seen in a div tag. Now let us try to include CSS and see how it affects the page. Now let us put I have included the style with the background color green, and let us save and see the effects. We could see the effect of div tag throughout the length of the web browser because we have already discussed that div tag is a block element. Now let us add another div tag and see how it affects the web page, your web page. Now refresh it. Here the content, when we add the second div, the content of second div is in the new line because the first div tag has occupied all the horizontal length of the web page. Now let us see about the span tag. Like div tag, effect of span tag is not observed unless we include the CSS. Let's run this code. We are not able to see the effect of the span tag like div tag because we have not used the CSS, and to see the effect we have to apply the CSS to this span tag. We know that span tag is used to group the inline elements in HTML document. Let us try to style this word paragraph, and if we want to style this word, we can apply CSS to this paragraph using span tag and see the effect in the web browser. Now we want to style this group this word, and we have put included this word between span tag and we have styled this paragraph and given the background color blue. And now let us see the effect of span tag in a web browser. Now let us see the effect of span tag including CSS in a web browser. Now we can see that only the paragraph is highlighted because we have styled grouped only this paragraph and styled this paragraph only. So span tag affects the whole length of the content between these two span tag, that is opening tag and the closing tag.